Hello, how's it guys? Today we are finally finishing this shit because honestly, I've been doing this for way too long, and um, yeah. So, but well, we finally reached it. Fucking thousand, dude. I didn't even reach 100 that long ago. Like, honestly, think about short videos are doing really well. Like, so I also started making chase videos again. Oh well, and also it's been like, it's been, oh god. It's been 4 months since part 9. Well, I mean, well, almost 4 months. So, anyways, let's get into this. It's just like always, we're going to, of course, just like always, import the kit, of course. Now, before anything else, I am going to put this to R6. Now, you could change the animations to R15 and also get rid of these two because I get good mobile support, so do that because you can move on mobile. Also put this to R6. Then you want to go to here and change this to 120. And then put this to 4. Or well, higher. I actually use 5, but it's pretty much what you use. You're going to save all of that. Now let's begin with the kit. So let's start with our footsteps, which you can go into here and change the footsteps to whatever you like. And but I can just search up here in audio. If you want something here, yeah. Next up, we'll do the material surface, which is for the safe zone. You see, yes, textures. If the safe zone actually works, also, that's quite good. We'll go do lighting. Now, but I didn't even put the footsteps in here. Anyways, now lighting is going to be quite advanced. It gives you this like lighty atmosphere. It could hurt your eyes, but we are going to fix it. It doesn't hurt your eyes. These steps are also, what I'm about to show you, is also in the help script right here. It shows you a lot of stuff you need to do for this direction to function properly. Now, first for lighting, put the ambience to black. Then you go put the environment diffuse scale and the spectacular scale to 1. Wait, you gotta put the outdoor ambience to black, although this is optional if you want lighter. I think you optional. No, clock time. Also, before it actually put the technology to future. Then you want to go to clock time and change this. First, you change this to 21. Basically, outdoor ambience is actually really fucking dark, actually. Yeah, outdoor play is a bit lighter, actually. That's a bit too dark. See, it's kind of similar here, as you can see. It's exactly almost like it, so there's that. This, you honestly don't have to change anything here. Storage, quite simple. Put it in here. Don't really change anything. The service script. There's this blood moon thing I added, but there's also a new ragdoll script, which is actually good. The Adonis loader. Now, there is a bug with the Adonis loader where it kicks you from the game. So I might get rid of Adonis loader for that. So yeah, just be aware of that. I just put this into here. Now this is the character. This is completely optional. Well, personally I like it, so I'm going to add it in the starter player. By the way, is also where it has to go, which is not in starter character or starter player scripts. Alright, it's just in the starter player folder. Now, the starter character, now everything get complicated. Now, you have the line jump sounds, which just like all my kits pretty much, you can just change the sounds here. There's the movements, which has a slide animation, but I have my own slide, so this is pretty much useless though. For the main script here, which is actually this is actually just a slide. Don't actually need this. The movement guide, which has other animations, but see, I didn't search the movement things that much. Now go there. Save values is for the safe zone. You don't touch this. Then this is for the menu, which you can change the commands and the keys for. Then if you also have touch. Then we have the ragdoll script, which is in our ragdoll script, and I do not know why I actually added this, because I already have one, but added. Then now this is the view model. Now you're gonna have to mess around with this thing. You have a few. This is what I preset pretty much. You can just do what you like the most. You can just mess around with this and see what you like. There's a lead which leads to your roblox footsteps. And now then the slide, which you change the animation and the key for it here. Okay. No holding space pretty much prevents you from holding space. It prevents you from just holding space, but be up. And then you could go to Star GUI. And I just got out of words there. First, let's start capturing here first. Also, what am I talking about? Anyways, let's go client, which has directive V. We have FOV, which is for the flashlight. Now, the first button engine, I also don't recommend touching this personally, because this just works fine. Although it does sometimes not work after you die. Can't really fix that, so I'll leave it there. Now, yeah, there you go, B-hopping. Which is pretty much like all the B-hopping for my videos, pretty much. And, here's your jump power. You can change this. It actually goes over your normal jump power, so this is also the max force that it goes at. You could put slower and that. No. Is there Star UI? No script, honestly, it's useless. I don't think sometimes. This is the new sprint script, which actually allows you to use that actually the normal animations, which I've included in workspace, but it's all like pretty much all my sprint scripts. Right? They add into these pretty much, or essentially here. You put your animation, running animation here, you're done. That's it. Then here, put it here and here for your running speed. You can change the walk speed, but you honestly don't have to. That's why you could just go into game settings. And there's also the hotkey, which That's enough. So think about it. You have the shadows, which shadows on the map, which now we have direct cursor, which yeah, I'm already gonna pre-put this actually in here. Now, cursor actually is this like crosshair right here. Do you see? Then we have the up. Also, you can also change the image here if you want to. And then the cursor controller, you could change the size of that someone else. Yeah, here you can change the size and color. Although I recommend, I guess though. So you can change the size. There, that. Now to go to the version you buy. I've kind of made it look more like a nextbots. I also added a plus instead of a heart right here. Oh, it's pretty much the same one from most of my kits, pretty much. I just adjusted them to make it look better. So there's that. You can change the text, like right here. You should also change the color if you want to, but you also have to go into the scripts and change the color right here. If any UI grading, just make it look better. There's the credits. Now the menu is. So I'm also gonna have the fade for this. Now there's this, which of course is the niggas is like nextbots. These are all settings that work. How the play works, and but that gig is about the lamp work. And that. But there's a custom that someone made, so use that. No, we need options though. We actually have some options here. We have the first person, the shade static, the field of view, and the view bobbing. Now first person is kind of useless because you can just change your perspective, which is for a later skill I'm going to show. But we can also change the FOV. Though I personally use 90. That's what works the best for the view model. Then you have the view bobbing, which you can change the view bobbing amount here, and that. Of course, here you can adjust anything you like. Of course, the icon is right here. If you want to add your own like icon, you can add here. And then here you can also add your own music. I did take the music like that. Now, does it start? Which plays when you click the play button. You don't have the touch. Alright. Alright, so the respawn script is just a respawn button. Now the safe zone you could change to what you like, but honestly I don't recommend changing the safe zone. And there's also the shade static, which you change the ambience. You might want to do, but do that. We already done this. Let's go back to the kit. Go to the start a player. Now the only thing I'm gonna talk about here are the options and the toggle view. The options are the options where you can preset these to what you want. Here's the custom prompt. And here's the toggle view, which actually change between third person and first person. And you kind of actually find when it actually works. And the menu is just for the menu to work. There's that for start player. And now with the workspace. Oh, god damn. The workspace. Now the safe zone. You honestly don't touch this. Just make sure if you do want to copy the save zone, make sure you do it in the folder, or else it won't work. Now we have the bots, which is Helly's most recent bot. Just that door open, which just opens doors. And yeah, also that opens the doors in the safe zone, by the way. And also the reset, which is basically where the reset of it dies. Then the teleport is pretty much if it's stuck, it will just teleport back to its spawn position. Bugs. Now, what about, I mean, you know how to change this. Jump out and walk speed. You should know how these works now. These work now, see? Should know how that works now. We have the break door. What sounds when the nextbots break open or break a door. Also the impact. There's now, and then the theme, which you can put your asset idea, which you have to go into the audio and get a fucking sound. Example, I'm gonna get this DM screen. And I'm going to put it in. And boom! That's how you do it. Woo! Anyways. Now let's go to the image, which is pretty much the same thing, except you just go to the images. I'm gonna search up, for example, just nextbots. You got, you know, the Carefish San Diego. That's here. Here's that. Are you gonna put the nextbot? I'm gonna put the nextbot a bit further. He's really good to say so. I'm also gonna find sound for him now.
I'm a killer fish. Hello, I'll be your killer. Killer fish. Killer fish from
San Diego. So we've got our bot set up. Yeah, no, there is no jump scare in here, sadly, but you just take the jump scare from my previous skit and just add it into here. Like that. And now, the bots. We're almost done with the tutorial now. Then the cam C frame, which is for the menu. You need these cams, by the way, or else the menu just will not work. You're just gonna be stuck on a black screen, and you don't want that. I put all the cams close to each other. Just put these in your map, and also, I also got a little tip here. You can actually click on this thing called Show Orientation Indicator, which really shows you where it's facing, where the camera's facing, essentially. Example, it's facing to the right here. It would be quite useful for you. Now the animations, which is animate script. I have already a lot of preset animations, like for the walk, jump, idle, and fall. The run is, you don't need this. Now the climb. Honestly, the rest is kind of up to you. But it's all the way for R15, honestly. What is it used for? But for R15. Now, if you want to put the ID, open this and put it in here. But I highly recommend you do this and just get rid of this and not this. But I feel like it could break it. So put the ID here and do not get rid of this though. That might break it. So I don't know why that. The force field, it disables the force field. Pretty self-explanatory. And then that is pretty much it. You're actually done. Now there is a credit script for Ellie and the creator of the menu, which is Big and Master. And where was that? Well, now let's just get destroyed. All right. Fucking want this, dude. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. I forgot something. I forgot something almost. You have to turn off character auto loads, alright? And then also another thing I forgot. You have to change this to health. Two things I forgot, so yeah, also the character auto thing is also in the script, so yeah. Now the health you have to change just from HUD to health, or else it will show up on the menu. Now let's go in. Yes, see, Adonis just is broken. So I'm going to try to get rid of it. Here. That's the bug I explained earlier. It doesn't work. I don't think you did it actually. Okay, I'm gonna put this to 0.5. Gonna put TV to 90. I'm gonna save the place that up. Of the credits here. Go in! And actually go in the game and actually show you everything. No kill
That
fish.
tastes really good. I'm a killer fish. Hello. I'll be your killer fish
I'll
for
be
the
a killer
evening.
fish.
Killer fish. Killer fish from San Diego. I don't know what I am, but I taste really good.
Oh god.
I'm a killer fish.
Get the hell away
Hello.
from me.
I'll be your killer fish.
Also, you
for
can see the
evening.
flashlight right here.
Thank you.
And also when you press V, you go do fish first, and you press V again.
Killer fish from San Diego. I
Yeah.
don't know what I am, but I taste really good. I'm a killer fish.
And also,
Hello.
those are the safe side
I'll be
message.
your killer fish
Right up
for the
here.
evening. Thank you.
Oh, look good.
Killer fish.
And also the
Killer
here.
fish from San Diego.
See?
I don't know what I am.
And then also, of course, we have the view model, of course, like I showed in the test videos.
For the evening. Thank you.
Example, you can also see that.
Killer fish.
And I accidentally ran into the
From
border.
San Diego. I don't know what I
It's
am.
a safe zone.
That tastes really good.
Example, when you jump,
I'll be your killer
you
fish
have
for the
this
evening.
up here.
Thank you.
The VR could be kind of broken.
Killer fish.
See,
Killer fish from San
the
Diego.
animations are it's like
I don't
different
know what I
spots.
am, but I taste really good. I'm a killer fish.
I'm gonna run.
Hello. I'll be your killer fish for the
You
evening.
cannot be my killer
Thank
fish,
you.
alright?
Killer fish. Killer fish from San
dude.
Diego.
Dude.
I don't know what I
Oh
am,
my God.
but I taste really good. I'm a killer fish.
Oh
Hello.
God.
I'll be your killer fish for the evening.
I'm in safe zone, you
Thank
can
you.
get me.
Killer fish. Killer fish.
You know, you can't
I
get
don't
me.
know what I am.